With Teaquilts, and I thought that I would do an unboxing of my Impress heat press machine that I purchased from Heat Press Nation. I ordered it about 2 weeks ago and it came today, and it does have a note on here: do not discard this box or packaging, required for warranty service. So I just wanted you to see how it's boxed. So this is one box here, and then it's actually double boxed. And then inside of that is where I had my instruction booklet, which I have taken out. And then they also had this piece of paper here talking about their guarantee. And there's nothing on the back. So I will be trying to get this out, and I will get my husband to help me get this out, and then I will just show it to you on the table. So I have just temporarily placed this on a table for right now, and I just wanted to show you what the heat press look like, and we're going to do like a visual inspection to make sure everything is okay. So we have our temperature and time gauge is here. This is our knob to adjust the pressure of the clamshell. It's a clamshell press. It does not swing out. It is the Impress Heat Transfer Solutions by Heat Transfer Solutions. And then it says danger, high temp, do not touch. And then these little buttons here are caps that are covering the screws to hold the under plate in place. And then here we have power control, and then we also have a circuit breaker, and then and it tells you if you're going to use an extension cord, what type of extension cord you should use. But right now I have it plugged directly into a wall outlet. And then on this side, there isn't anything on this side. So I have the press clamped down right now. I did a test that they told me to do with paper to test and see if it had enough pressure, so I did that. And now I'm just going to open up, and inside I have just placed these two cutting mats, the Teflon sheets, and up at the top you have a plate, and then down at the bottom you have a plate. Now this bottom is just a mat that is sitting on here, so if you don't want to use the mat, you can take this off and adjust for the pressure without a mat. But it's a Teflon coated mat, and I'm still putting one mat on the bottom, as well as a mat on the top. So I am going to go over here and click the power switch, and then it should automatically start heating up. And I have it set for 305, and I need to read my book and see what regular easy weed setting I should have. It did come with a book that gave you some suggestions for what to start your settings at, and it's not going to be able to show here. But this is the settings chart that I got. So for just regular easy weed, it's saying 305 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 seconds. So I have my machine set for 305, and I do have the timer set for 15 seconds. And it's already set, so we'll just let it time up to that. And when that happens, I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back at the machine. It has now heated to 310 degrees. I find that it goes a little higher than what I wanted. And so just for my first press, I have already weeded on some vinyl, just Keith Hernandez number 37. And I am wanting to put that on a t-shirt quilt. And so I thought that I would try this first. So the first thing I need to do is to close the press and get the wrinkles out of the shirt and any moisture that could be in the shirt. And do that for 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Smooth that out, and then I'm going to put my name down. And so since this is going to be on a t-shirt quilt, it doesn't matter where I go. I'm just using the back of a t-shirt, some scraps that I had. And I am also going to put a covering over the top. And with scissor, see, I'm using Scissor Easy Weed, and it says to do for 10 to 15 seconds, and then it is a hot or cold peel. So I am actually going to do a hot peel. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down for 15 seconds. I have the timer set, and it will beep when it's ready. So it beeps, and now I need to stand up to get it open. So I pull off my cover, and I am going to pull my shirt back so that I don't get burned, and then I am just going to peel this off. Right there, and that is really sufficient, but I'm just going to go ahead and put this down and do it for like another 5 seconds. And I'm not going to even clamp down. I'm just going to put some heat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just to make sure that my number stays. And here we have our first heat job. So that's really cool. So I am going to do one more press for you. I have this logo here in the metallic, and I am going to put it on this purple shirt. Take the sticker off. Now, this one's going to be trying to find center and all of that, and I have nothing marked, so I am just going to be guessing here. So I am going to try to put the shirt center where I can see it. So it's kind of right there. It's center right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do my 5-second press. To remove any moisture. And I am just going to fold my piece in half. Figure out where center on that is. And then I am going to use the center of my shirt. I can pull this down just a little bit. Center of my shirt is about right here, and then I want to pull it down like my 4 fingers, so pull down a little bit more. So about here. So the nice thing about this paper on your vinyl is that it does stick. So I can now pull my shirt back, and if I want, I can look at my sides and see if they are similar, And I can see I got more space on this side over here, so I'm just going to slide it over just a little. Sometimes you have to go by your shirts. I find from when I even cut t-shirts that they are a little bit different. So let me just stand up and look at this. Okay. So I'm going to take this, pull it back on the press. Uh-oh, it's moving. Because I don't want to put the shirt edge on the press. Okay, and now I'm going to cover it up as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and stand and do this. And then it'll automatically count down for me over here. I don't think that's in the camera. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the metallic is actually a cold press. So I have to wait until this cools in order to peel it. Pull this down a little bit off the press so it can cool a little faster. But this is how it looks so far. And I don't have any cold place to put it right now. So when it's time to peel, I will come back. So I am actually peeling this off. And I just noticed, this is beginner's mistake. I had a little piece of the metallic right here that was stuck onto the bottom of the thing after I trimmed. And somehow I have a little piece right here extra as well. And I don't know where that even came from. But this is, I am so excited. This is going to be so much fun. Such a learning experience for me. So looking forward to this. And I'm now trying to see if I can perhaps pull this off. I know that there is a vinyl remover solution available. But for right now, this is down really good. Ah, it pulled off. Yay! Let's go see if I can get this other one. It's like a scrap from somewhere. Got stuck on my shirt. And my shirt has been saved. So I am going to put photos up of these. And then I will see you in my next video. Thank you everybody for watching. And stay tuned for more with my heat press journey. Bye bye everybody.